Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Welcome. Amaka here. Welcome to our weekly event on topics, content. So today I will be focusing on video marketing. That is the topic for today. As I promised, every week you're getting a new topic. And video, as we all know, is everywhere now. Everybody's doing a video. Everybody's creating content, video. Everybody, it's been huge, and it will continue. It had become the new normal. So today, I have some tips for you, something to help you to get going on video, especially if you're new in the area, if you're just getting started on video and you're not sure what to do, and you're afraid. You're afraid to make errors and all that. There are articles. I just launched a new article last night just for you, so you can get some insight on video marketing. And today I'm just going to share some tips on some of the pointers on that article, and I will advise, to go into Medium. I will have the link. There is a show note. If you type in a hashtag note, you'll be able to get that note that takes you to the full article. So in that way you can get on with it and see what you're doing, what you're not doing, and what you can do differently to improve your video, your video streaming. And it's everybody's there. You're using your phone, you're using your desktop, and you're just doing whatever you can to get a handle on all this whole issues of today. So that is what this article is covering for you. A few pointers for you so that you can get going on video and do it properly. And on the article, one of the pointers says, don't be afraid to make an error. Don't be afraid to dive in. There you go. Here it is. It's coming. I'm going to put that back a little bit so I can. Last week I talked about blog, and this week is video. I'm going to move that slide backwards a little bit. There you go. The next one. So last week was blog. It's all posted on AA Consulting Services. So feel free to grab the notes. Feel free to check it out. And there's nothing wrong with improving yourself. Whether you're beginning or you've been there, there's always a nugget for somebody who is a pro on this, because you don't know it all. Nobody knows it all. Unless you don't want to learn, you can say you know it all. Nobody. You can learn from anybody, new or old. There's always a golden nugget in every article you see out there. And it's there for you. Video marketing is the topic today. Video marketing fundamentals. And these are just points that is on the full article. Grab the full article and go through it. Follow me on Medium. And I'll post the link if you're, or if not, type in hashtag. This is posted in many groups. So if you're typing hashtag notes in groups, in all the groups like this, you wouldn't get, you have to be on AA Consulting Services for you to be able to get the full article, get the access to the notes. The notes will give you all the detail, even of our past streams. You need to be here to do that for you to be able to get that, okay? So, and I mean, that is the setup. Messenger bot is there. So you need to be there to get the notes. And it says, don't fear experimenting. Don't be afraid to jump in head first when you're beginning on video, and it will get better. All of us that have been doing this video, we didn't all of a sudden wake up and be comfortable doing the video. It's over time, experiment. I think I started with Periscope, doing video every day with Periscope, and I got comfortable. Before, I wasn't always, comfortable with doing video. So don't be afraid. Don't fear experimenting, and try something new, some new thing. Try something new. It would, you'll be amazed, Also, the key thing I talk about in most of my streaming is call to action. CTA. Include an opt-in form for your mailing list on every video that you post. Even though I don't have it here, but if you type a message out, you will get a message sent back to you. So those are the points, and it's extremely important. This will also drive us to content marketing. Today is all about content. Okay, if you're doing video, how would you use your videos for your content? If you're blogging and you have a video, if you go to that, you see you can embed your videos into your articles. You put images. I talked about group discussions. All these are transferable skills that you can use for everything. Whether you're writing blog, you're doing content, your email marketing, you can use videos for everything that you're doing. Okay, having a list, your videos to grow your list, as I mentioned, having your opt-in page link on your video so that people who wants to follow you, wants to know more about what you're doing next. It's all, it's a way to grow your audience, giving value, customize your email. I mean, blogging is the key thing. Video comes in that same, once you have your videos, you can embed it into your blog. You can embed, I'm going to share the article I did so that you can get some idea of what I mean when I say that, Embed your video into your pictures, your images. Content marketing grows your social media followers. If you're wondering, how do I get more people to follow me? Okay, how do I do this? It's all through giving value to people through your content. When you're generating an awesome content, guess what happens? People want to know. Content marketing is it, that is what will help you grow your audience. Why content marketing? So important. Content marketing grows your social media followers. Content marketing amplifies the credibility of your brand. If you have a brand there and, you give out content, you give out value through content. People read, they want to know more about you. They want to know what you're writing next. And Google, of course, loves content. Google likes content. Yeah, Google, the gods are all about quality content that drive value, that drive traffic. You use it to drive traffic to your website. Use it to build your audience. Use it to, which other way can you do this other than putting out awesome content that are focusing on the people, focusing on your readers, okay? And that is not about you. It's about your readers that are following you, giving value, something that they can use, apply in their life, apply in their business, apply in everything, or even share with other people. Content marketing drives more sales, boosts your website traffic. It's meaningless if it doesn't result in more sales. So when you're talking about value, when you're talking about building credibility for your brand, when you're talking about giving more to people, and the rest happens naturally. It happens naturally, okay? It drives sales to your website, to boost your website traffic. And when you're giving value, the traffic that comes into your website, they have to engage. They have to, it's not just about pulling traffic into your website and they come and go. Traffic that retaining, and of course, the end result is sales. But you don't come up, with sales in mind. You come up with giving value in mind, and the sales will all happen at the end of it because they already built trust with you. They already know who you are. They like what you're putting out there. You're helping them in the other areas of their life besides the product you're selling, okay? And, there's no other way around this. You have to be human, People are not interested in buying or selling or being sold to, but they're interested in learning and getting value from what you're offering them, okay? Content, again, bringing your potential customers one step closer to making a purchase. I talked about this last week, and that's what content does. One step closer to making a purchase. Building a relationship with your target audience to make them more likely to work with you with your business instead of your competition. So if you're not doing this, your competition is doing. Check out what they're doing. Check out the content. And also I talked about where do you draw this? If you don't have a website, what do you do? Facebook has given you a platform to do all that. It's called Notes. On your Notes, on your personal, and you have Notes on personal and your business, you can write your contents in there. You embed your videos that you've generated. Today's topic is focusing on video. You embed it on your content, and you also can, embed images, you see the header. What you see in there is the note cover. It has an image that is attractive because people pull to image. Put an image that will make them want to see more about what the topic is all about. And of course, you have the highlights and of course optimizing for searches as well. There's a lot you can do. If you're not doing all these things, you're lost, please reach out and see. So there's also a note on your business page. If you have a business page, that is another place you can write content. It's right on the tab. This tab have changed right now. On your business page, you see it under more. When you click on more, you see a list of all the other tabs that you have. These tabs used to be on this, as you see, but now I have moved. You have to click on more to see. The same thing on your personal. Things are changing, as you see. It keeps changing, and there's nothing you can do. You just have to go with the flow to reduce your frustration. That's why I do these videos. All you have to do is learn, find out videos that will help you. And here also, this is a full what the content looks like on your page, on your note. When you click on it, it gives you a full article. This is what it is: your title, your image cover, and there's a video. All these videos are documented on AA Consulting Services. So don't hesitate to go there. If you're not seeing anything when you're there because you haven't liked the page, you need to like the page so you can see all the items that is there. Go to the live videos. Live video, you see it under more as well. And then you can watch some of these videos. Some of them are short, some of them are long. Just, drag them forward so you can get to the area that you want, Traditional marketing and advertising is telling the world you are a rock star. Content marketing is showing the world that you are one. Okay, this is a quote by Robert Rose. It's showing the world that you are, because it's on what you write and what you see, and they can, read about you, know about you, and relate to you. Okay, you can do ad, of course, but when you write content, it's like speaking your mind. Speaking your mind. Content adds value to your readers' life. I can stress that it adds value to your readers' life. It helps them learn something they don't know about you. Learn something, how you do the things you do, what drives you, who you are, what you're all about. And of course, if there's something, about you that is related to them, they get to know, okay? It's just, there's no, I try to say that this event, I'm going to run because when it comes to content, okay, you can have the budget to do ad, constantly do ad. It's just an ad. An ad is an ad. When it comes to building an engagement, organic traffic is the key. How do you get organic traffic? By generating content that people are willing and reading it and liking it, and giving them giving them value for their life. So there's no way around it. But however, I don't know what you're doing right now. If what you're doing is working for you, well, good. But if it's not working, review other things that you can do. Turn things around. When content, you hear it all the time. It's not about you as well. It's about giving value to the people, improving the lives of other people that are connecting and engaging with you. And when somebody gets a value on what would they do? They will share with their audience. And by sharing with their audience, your own audience is also increasing. That's why I will also suggest that when you do the content, put share buttons on it so they can read and share. Okay? And when they share, of course, your audience is growing, then they themselves is giving value to their own audience as well. It's all about telling a compelling story. How do you share your story? I won't get into that so much. And, a compelling story. You have to tell your story the way you like, the way it makes you feel. Sharing your own personal experience in an article, in your trip, in things that you do every day, bringing it light to it and helping other people with other people in mind as you write it, giving value to them. It's all about telling a compelling story. You got to tell a story. Storytellers, story sells. Anyways, guys, yeah. Content is not about selling either. It's about telling a compelling story, not about selling. Not about selling. If you're promoting affiliate, there's other ways you can do it. And if you're promoting affiliate product, for example, and you're writing an article about something unrelated, you can certainly at the end of put a link where they can find out some other things that you do, because if they're reading it, of course, they're liking you, and of course, they're following you, and the list goes on. There's no, I don't know how to put it, when you have value in mind, your writing changes. What you're thinking changes. you can see you'll be drawing attention, you'll be reaching people's heart. I think in my last week I said about reach people's heart. And of course, when you do that, things changes for your business as well. It's not about making the reader feel like that that your content is specially for them, especially made for them. Okay. So however you have to do it, there are videos out there that will allow you. You have to be genuinely interested to make this work. So don't waste your sentences, don't waste it, Write with value in mind, focusing on the people that are reading your article and what it is that they need and what it is that it will help them improve. Instead, desire to reach hearts, as I mentioned, desire to reach heart with your articles, desire to reach heart. When you do that, of course, they're loving you, they're loving what you're posting, and they're looking forward to what's coming next. Let others tell your story. So we can go on and on. Okay, do something worth talking about. We can go on. I will go back into the video article that I did, but this is just to give you some insight about the importance of writing a content. Making them remember how you made them feel through your words and things you wrote and things you say and how you said it. You make your audience remember how you made them feel. That is very, very powerful. That people may never remember what you said, but they remember how you made them feel. We see this. This is it's a fact that there's no way around it. They remember. Then, of course, share buttons and every article you put in there. Make sure if you're doing an outside website, outside the notes that I shared, and of course on the note there is a share on the bottom. Once you publish your post, you can share. But if you're using a website like Weebly or WordPress or any of those, there is a plugins that gives you all the share platforms on, and that way you can share directly from your post into other platforms that so that other people or your followers in those areas will see your article. Okay, we'll see your article. I'm going to share that article in a few minutes once we finish that. So reach out if you have any question with my streaming. You need to know more. How do you do this? Or anything at all that comes to mind. How do you develop your articles? Reach out. I have a complimentary 45 minutes for you. Invested my time in your social media or business marketing, whatever you need, so that you can get the best out of what you're doing online. Change. We're making a huge, you have no idea the people you're touching when you're doing content. You're touching so many people without even knowing them. Today, I have a lot of followers. Most of them I have never met before. And just because they read an article I wrote, they follow me. I had a lady say, "Oh, I feel like I know you. I never met this lady before." Just because she managed to read one of my articles. I'm going to share my screen right now. Again, I'll show you this. Take you to the Medium. This is the platform Medium. Okay. So this is the video marketing article as I was talking about, the basics. And this, to get the full article, you go to Media. I'll post the link, but however, if you type in hashtag note, you'll be able to get the show notes with all the past streaming and everything that I've done so far to help you improve your social media. See how the videos are embedded. This is not a Facebook note. This is a Medium, which is an article and blog sharing platform that you just become a member, free or paid, it's up to you. So if you see this video marketing, I did it. The article was posted 1st December 2013, guys. See? 2013. So what I have done, I just pulled that article into Medium and of course edited. So articles, over the years, it's still the same. It's video marketing. It has never changed. So content lasts a lifetime. Pull it 20 years from now, the article is still relevant. It's still relevant. It's still speaking the same thing that, needed to be done. Though there will be some changes, and of course, little, changes here and there, but the main content is the same. The main idea is still the same. says, keep YouTube video in the forefront of your mind, because YouTube video gives you a free hosting for free, and you can stream live. There's so much you can do. And, traffic wise is huge. So if you're not using YouTube, you need to use YouTube. Think about it. You have a Gmail, you have a YouTube. You just have to create your channel and start streaming there. And in addition to every other place that you stream, Facebook or Twitter, wherever you want to, and it's powerful. I'm going to play this video. Again, I talked about repurposing your content, where you can take your articles and put it into a video. This video that I'm going to play right now is done with a portion of this article. It's also talking about the same thing. It just put it in a video format for people to increase, video marketing. Go ahead. Listen. So repurposing. Once you have the articles, you can take it and do many things with it. Just generate your first one. So don't be afraid to jump in first, head first, and figure it out later. Okay, video marketing for you. What to do and what not to do. All right. So that video is on Amaka Adindu YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed that channel, I have multiple channels. Each of them have, but that one needs to grow. So everything I'm doing recently, it's all the, and of course, Scope. If you're not following me on Scope, feel free to follow. I will follow you back. On YouTube channel, Amaka Adindu YouTube channel, I have so many other channels. That's where you'll find that video. And, go and follow. And of course, if you want the note, type in #note on AA Consulting Services page so that the note will be sent to you. And also I have a home-based business report on that note. It's a giveaway for you, a PDF file on business if you're getting started on home-based business or you've been there. It teaches you how to organize your file, organize your environment, and stay focused, and things that you can do, and things that you can do to improve what you're doing. And it's all about improvement. If you're not focusing on that, you'll be missing out. So video marketing, the key, grab the note, grab the article, and read the full article. I'll post the link on this video as well, so you can go directly. If you don't want the messenger popping into your messenger, that's okay. So you can just grab the notes and go through it, and hopefully you will get some. You do, you know what to do. Of course, you give back. Give back. Play it forward. Pay it forward. Pay it forward, okay? That is the whole thing. You pay it forward. I know some people, they rather keep it to themselves, but what good is it, if you just hold it to yourself and, give it out, share with other people so they can improve their video marketing techniques and content generation, blog content, taking your video, using your article put it into video, and taking that video, embedding it into your article for people who are watching, reading, and then they can watch and see how it's done. That is the thing. It's all focusing on giving value back to other people who are following you. Content is the key for you to build your audience, get more followers. That way you don't need to bother your friends. You know, you don't need to bother your friends. You just grow audience, other people. And people honestly will appreciate and they will always remember you for the things you're putting out there. And content is the key. Content is the key for organic traffic, for audience, and you need to focus on giving value to people, making a difference in their life. People will always remember that, as you see on the slide I went through. You know, they will always remember how you made them feel. They will never forget that. And you want them to remember you for the things that you put out that made them feel feel good, you know, feel happy. So especially if somebody's looking for a solution and then you have an article that, you know, addresses that solution. Imagine, you know, it's such a relief for the person. That's why, you know, you can't neglect content. No matter what kind of product you're posting, you're sharing, you're giving out there, how fantastic it is. When you don't have an audience that are engaging and listening to you, that product, you know, it's not going very far. And when you push too much, they just unfollow you. So when you focus on them, they are, you know, the whole mentality changes. On the article, it says, write with them in mind. Write, let them read it and think that you're actually talking, addressing their issue. You know, it gets better over time. I know I say it because I've been doing this for many years. That article on video marketing I just shared with you was posted in 2013. 2013. I saw it. I said, wow. And you will see some other articles that will come up, you know, that I will bring up next week. And next week, I'm going to talk about social media as well. And that also was posted years ago. And today is still relevant. It's still relevant. You know, writing articles, blogs, they're powerful. And with the platform like Medium, for example, you can repurpose it, change it, links. Some of the links I had on it has already changed. It's old links that are not even some, you know, promotion I did from JVZoo, and there's not even, you know, all related to video, you know, but you know, I just had to change them and put a new current. That's how over the years things have changed. This Medium platform, I love it because it allows you to pull it out and post it, add a few things, add new images, new videos, and post it again, bring it back for your new followers. So when you do a content there, a last is there for you, you own it, really, you know. And if you see on the repurposing, it actually took me down. It shows you where it was originally posted. So if you have the website and it's still alive, you know, it's still working, it will take you there. Let me show you. I will just go back to my screen again and show you how, you know, it tells you exactly where the original content was posted. It's a little blurry right now. I think the connection have dropped for some reason. There we go. You go down to the bottom. It says originally published at Marketers Now WordPress on December 9th, 2013. That was when this article was on video marketing was posted originally. And it's still valid till today. I read it through, I said, wow, it's still very valid. So it will get some value. It will help you improve your video. So a lot of people are afraid to, you know, even start a video. They're shy. You know, don't be shy. Once you started, it gets better over time. The thing is getting started. If you get started, you'll be amazed. By the time you do 1, 2, 3, you'll be impressed that, oh wow, improvement. You know, keep your history of improvement as you go forward. When I look back at some of my videos, I'm like, oh my God. Some people go and delete it. I don't want to delete it. I just want to see where I started. You know, the key thing is getting started. Once you start, the rest happens on its own. So with that said, guys, all the best. I hope you got some value. Grab the notes. Check out the article on video marketing and the previous one on AA consulting services, that's where you will see all the videos. You go to more, click on more, and click on live, and all the videos are there. I won't move it for now. It will be there for now. And if you're listening on Periscope, hello. Thank you all for the followers and new followers. And I appreciate all of you. that are watching or listening, and whether you're watching right now or watching on replay, all the best. I look forward to seeing you next week. And next week we'll be talking about social media. I know social media have been changing. It's driving a lot of people crazy. Somebody said to me, we're moving. I don't know. People are leaving Facebook because of the changes. Honestly, look at the changes as good. Look at it as, in a way, improvement. It can't be in the same all the time. It takes you a little bit of time. You get used to it. You even love it. What you did before that. I did a course, and now that course is completely off. So I have to redo it now with the new platform, new images. That the images I showed you on notes is no longer the same. It has moved from that to something else. What can you say? It's that is how it is. Let me quickly take you on screen share to the way to find this. Wow. Hope you guys are having an awesome day and stay positive. The new normal. The new normal. This is the new normal. And it's okay. It's okay. Here is a consulting services. There we go. I'm going to share my screen once again. Take you there and show you where you can find all the past streams. Few little changes, but still is the same. There we go. If you're listening on podcast, my podcast is still on right now. A consulting services, and thank you for listening, and more to come. The internet is a little bit lagging today. But anyways, I think I would, you can see, this is AA Consulting Services page. If you haven't liked it, go ahead. And the internet is a little, I guess I have so much open. Or it's half hour. So AA Consulting Service, you click on more, it's on the top tab. You click on more, you see this live. That's where you click, you see all the past videos on your optimization, content, a blogging one I did. And if you do want the notes, just type in notes. On the comments, you just type in notes, and of course the note will be delivered directly to you. Okay, let me see. I think my screen is showing now. Let's see this. Yes, it's still a bit not very clear. But you see right here, it's where you see more. If you click on more, you see live. And that is exactly where you will see all the live. There we go. Finally opened. Okay, there you go. So if you can see this, this is where you see all the past streams on different topics, different areas of your business, marketing, content, blogging, all that. It's posted right there on AA Consulting Service. So with that said, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll wrap it up for today. We'll see you again next week with a new topic, and still on content marketing. Content. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's it for this week. Come on, next week we'll be talking on social media. The fun topic, I know. Yeah, and there also is an article as well, which I will share. It gives you some insight on what to do if you're new at this or trying to perfect your game, make it better, and of course, you have to be improving constantly and always improving. That is just it. Don't be stagnant. Don't just be there. Just be there, learn new things, improve, add colors, whatever it is that you need to do to stand out, to be recognized, to be remembered by the people who are following you, to, improve. It's just it. It's about improvement. So with that said, thank you all for watching, and I will catch you again on the live stream or next week, Monday, same time, 2 o'clock, and we'll go through the next topic. And of course, focusing on content marketing, content. And that's just it. All the best. Take care, and God bless. Amaka here, your business coach, social media coach. That's it. Making it happen in a bigger way than before. All the best. God bless.